Hello everyone and welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name's Adrienne and this is
Eva!
And today we are making
Chocolate chip cookies
in the
new machine.
which is called a Thermomix.
Yeah.
Right, so we've got on all our ingredients. Let's see what we need to do now. So first thing it tells us to do is to preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Sweet. So we'll do that. And then can you click the next button please, babe?
This one?
Yep. Line 2 baking trays with baking paper and set aside.
That's it. And then we need a lot of things for chocolate chip cookies. Okay, you can Who did that?
I don't know about that. Looks like it's perfect, so that'll do. We'll put that one to the side and that one to the side. That's alright. Done. Right.
What are you doing?
Next. Right, place 140 grams of dark chocolate into pieces 1 to 2 centimeters.
Here you go, Mum.
Oh.
Mummy, can I try one of the dark chocolate?
Yes, you can have one. Right, so we're going to weigh these. I don't know if there's enough, but we found them in the pantry, which is why we decided to make these. So we'll press tear, make sure it's on 0 before we start weighing.
0, it's on 0.
Cool. Right, now this is probably the last handful.
Yeah, it is.
How do you know?
But I don't want to use all the dark chocolate.
Right, it's 140. Sweet. Now can you click next?
Mummy, I want to eat only this much.
Okay, can you click next please? Okay, insert measuring cup into mixing bowl lid, then press next. And it's set for 3 seconds, no temperature, and just hit it round to this line here and just do it quickly, round to the line. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Done. So that's just grated the chocolate for us. Press next. Right, transfer that into a bowl and set aside. Look at that.
Dark chocolate, yummy.
Grated chocolate, nice. Right, can you click next for me, babe? So, she's placed 130 grams of butter and cut into pieces. So I'm actually not going to use butter, I'm going to use olive oil because I'm going to try and make these as healthy as I can. So see how these turn out. 130 grams, so make sure it's tiered so it's going to weigh it properly. And by the way, this is the first time I've ever made this recipe, so we will see how it goes.
How much olive oil will it take?
130.
That 10, 1, 1, 1. That 1, 1.
I love how precise this machine is.
And I love the dark chocolate.
Do you? Can you click next? We've got exactly 130. 100 grams of caster sugar, so I'm actually going to use coconut sugar instead.
Mum, do we not have caster sugar?
Nope. We do not have refined sugar here.
Nope.
in this house.
Nope.
100
And
grams.
the pantry wasn't first.
No.
It said,
Whoops, it's a bit too much, but that's okay.
it's 7.
Yeah. Just see. Nah, we'll leave it in there. That'll do. Right, click next. That was my fault. It would have been easier if I'd used a spoon and spooned it in instead of trying to be lazy.
Look.
100 grams of light brown sugar. So I'm actually only going to do 93 because moving over.
Like something for the money.
There we go.
Step
Right.
4.
It's alright. So next. And 1 egg.
An egg.
Crack it in.
Can I see the egg?
And go next.
I want to see the egg.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Cool. Next. 2 teaspoons of vanilla or 1 teaspoon of natural vanilla extract.
I want vanilla.
Right.
New vanilla.
We have vanilla extract here. So we're going to go 1 teaspoon. And we'll need 2 of these because it's a half. You've been a great help, Eva. We've just been to Anderson Park, playing on the playground, haven't we?
Yeah.
Did you have lots of fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the best part?
Is it 2 teaspoons?
No, it's meant to be 1 teaspoon, but this here is a half a teaspoon measurement. So to get a whole, or 1, we need to have 2 of them.
Yep.
Press next. Insert measuring cup into mixing bowl then. Click next. What do you think we need to do now?
Turn it round.
To there. And do it quite quickly, remember? There you go. So that's just mixing. We'll go away and come back. Right, so that's just been mixing for 2 minutes. And it's singing to us. So now we're going to add 180 grams of plain flour.
Plain flour.
So
Plain flour.
I have some gluten-free plain flour here. And
Mummy, I want to undo them. I want to do them.
can you press the tear button, which is underneath there?
That one?
Yeah. Cool.
Good.
Once it's at 0, good. Now we'll do that. Now I just have to do this bit because it's, if you're leaning on the machine or touching it at all, it just weighs you. So it's just we just have to make sure that we're getting it exactly right. So Mum will just do this part, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mummy,
Mm-hmm.
where's the white bowl with with the mixed up chocolate in it?
Just draw it in front of you.
Ah.
Right, 100. Press the next button for me. We want half a teaspoon of baking soda.
Where's baking soda?
Here.
Ah. And
Do you want to put that in?
Yes. How much does it need?
Just put the whole thing in. Good job. Done. Next. half a teaspoon of baking powder. That's this one. And put that whole thing in. You're a good helper, thank you. Press next.
Yeah.
1 pinch of salt.
I want to do that.
Right, I'm going to have to get you to use your bigger hand because that one's not going to hold the salt. You've only got one small hand. Well, that one will hold it. Right, there you go. Put it in. Right, I'm just going to use that hand sanitizer. We put the salt in. Cool. Press next. Insert measuring cup into bowl. Then can you click next for me? Cool. So 42nd it's going to do some more mixing. So yep, do it right round to here. So do it quite quickly. So good job. Do a little happy dance. Right. So we haven't got much left to do. I'll just put these things away.
That we've already used.
Yes.
I'm already using olive oil.
Yeah.
And we're using salt.
We did use the salt.
And we use chocolate.
Yeah. I don't think we're finished. Right, click next. Okay, it says add reserved grated chocolate. So now we're going to put the chocolate in. Do you think we can do that or Mum do it?
I do it.
Right, you're going to get up. Let go. Put it down. Right, now you can pick it up and do it. I just wanted you to get a bit closer because I would hate for that to go everywhere. Sorry that her back is to the camera. But when you...
Put the whole thing in.
Yep, when you have little helpers, you want to make sure they don't get it everywhere. There you go, good job. Click next.
Okay.
Insert measuring cup into bowl. Right, next. And then turn the knob.
Right over here.
Yeah. That's going to go for 30 seconds. Mix it again. It's stirring actually.
Stir. I'm doing it super fast.
It's doing good stirring and there's no mess. How good is that? Love
Excited.
it. No mess baking. Next. This one up here. Good job. It says form dough with aid of 2 teaspoons into approximately 30 walnut sized bowls and place them 5 centimeters apart onto prepared baking trays. Cookies will flatten as they bake. Bake 1 baking tray after another for 10 to 12 minutes until cookies are golden brown. Cool. Allow to cool on a wire rack. So we are going to start, we'll just have a look at this mixture.
I want to see. Yes, super good.
I might actually get my trusty spatula and just
I want to do some.
give it a quick little stir. I'm just going to do this quickly. You can help me put the cookies on the tray.
Yeah.
So we'll just give this a quick
Cleaner.
little stir just to get those little bits down, but it's looking good. Where is that?
Here's what?
I'm just tapping out the stuff on the lid. So we'll go back to the last step and we'll just do that. Give it another little stir.
Mummy, I wanted to do it.
That should do. I'll just go next.
Mum.
Yeah, here we go. Right, so we're going to get a tray.
Well,
That's
Mummy, it's super duper duper good.
Looks super duper good, does it?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm having this one.
So I'll show you how to do it first, and then you'll understand what we're doing, and then you can do it, okay? So we're just gonna get little walnut size shapes, so we just want to get that and have a little, there you go. We just want to do all of those.
I want to help,
Spread
and I'm
out.
not. You're not
Hey,
letting
babe.
me help.
I'm just going to do 2 just so that you can see what to do, and then you can do the rest. Right, so we're just going to do all of those along the tray, and then we'll cook it in the oven and they'll be ready to eat. So we'll come back and show you what the outcome is. Right, our first batch of cookies have cooked and they've cooled down enough so that we can try them. So we're going to do the taste test right now. Let's see how they taste. Mmm,
Hope Mum
delicious, yum.
did a great job with our cookies.
Oh, awesome. Well, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Thanks again so much for tuning in. And yeah, if you make these, I'd love to know. And yeah, see you next time. Bye. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Too busy eating a cookie.